Welcome back, I'm Shades, and it's saying unstable, so let me know how the quality is. I'm going to go ahead and try it. I may end up having to redo this stream when my roommate isn't playing Warframe across the room.
I'm just going to grab some shit.
My browser encountered an error while decoding the video. Yeah, it's not gonna let me watch it. So do I even want to try this right now? Oh wait, what's my bitrate doing?
I'm ready to go back
Give me just 1 minute, I'm gonna try something. Okay, I reloaded and trying to see if I can keep the video feed going. Run into all these walls while I try to watch the laptop and the game at the same time. I'm like, ooh, 64%. I'd better find some gas before I leave here. Surely these guys had some gas around here somewhere. Should have done that before I slept. Ooh, there's another tourism thing. What do we have here? The benefits of Bear Creek Hot Springs. I understand hot springs are supposed to be really beneficial for various things, like aches and pains. One of the best hot springs stories I ever heard was from my dad, though. Years ago, back when my oldest siblings were just little children, my parents took a cross-country trip and they stopped at the, what was it, Yellowstone, where they have all the geysers. I really want to go down and do some tours of national parks someday. But they'd stopped in and were camped out beside one of the geysers back, I guess, before there was any kind of fences to keep people back or anything like that. And they'd parked right next to one. And the next morning, they were getting ready to take off, and my mom was getting the children fed and changing diapers on the youngest. And my dad said that he looked over there and saw her getting ready to change the baby's diaper, and it was cold, really cold. And he decided that no, he was not going to sit there beside that hot spring and have his baby girl's bottom changed with a cold washcloth. So he dug out his fishing gear, tied the washcloth to the end of the line, and cast that washcloth out into the middle of the geyser, reeling it back in. And he said he got some of the weirdest looks from people slowing down on the road to stare at that weirdo fishing in the geyser. And I'm not seeing any gas. This place does not have any gas around it. So where the heck would I find any? Damn it. Gonna head back up around this way and just take another quick peek. Make my way back to my bike.
And what is this we're talking about? Yeah. You gotta make more things. What did you have recommend?
No, wolves. I don't want to play with you right now.
I have a view, but I can't trade it, can I?
There wasn't a gas can over here either. And there goes my video crashing again, so I'm going to ask it to reload this for me. And I definitely want to make sure that the video is actually playing. I don't want to sit here and do all this stuff only to find out that it didn't even stream the video. Oh! Nice. Somebody threw away a perfectly good medical kit. It's not the gas that I need, but medical kits are definitely useful. Apparently they used all the gas getting the bonfire going. How very discourteous of them. Don't they know drifters need to come in here and raid their camp for gas? Alright. I'm not going to be finding any gas. So, what's the next likely place to get gas? I can just drop straight down
What's the unusual one thing you're looking for?
to the back of this area. So that's my destination right there. So let's see if I can just go straight down to that road beneath me. That looks like probably where I'm going to find a lot of freakers.
We're finding two in these caves.
Okay. Yeah, look at that. Just straight down. And no, I'm not going to go up to the memorial right now. I'm going to go straight down there and grab the bear thing. What was that? I think it was the wolf that I heard. Let's try to be very quiet and careful. Might have been a deer. Oh, help! That wolf did not look healthy. No? Okay. Aww. How do I shoot you when you're just laying down looking so cute?
I found this cave, and I found a cave.
Yeah, little wolf, you just keep on going your way. I'm gonna keep on going my way. The item that I want is right here. I'm gonna save real quick, just in case that wolf decides to loot back. Quick save, there we go. Bears? Where? Black bear awareness. Okay, let me see that poster. Wolf. Couple of wolves and a deer. Okay, as long as the wolves are playing with the deer, that's okay. Alright, where's the bear poster? Tourism number 7. There we go. Central Oregon is black bear country. For your personal safety, do not approach a bear if you see one. Stop, slowly back away, and leave if the bear has spotted you. Make yourself large and create a commotion. Do not run. If a bear attacks you, fight back. Aim for the nose. It will eventually back off. After spotting a bear, head back to your campsite immediately. If hiking, something about your food. Burn your food and dispose of your garbage in bear-proof dumpsters. Lock your remaining food up in your car. Food attracts bears. Tell a ranger where you saw the bear. Keep your dog leashed at all times. Let's see. Black bear awareness at Grizzly Falls Campground. Now, a person might wonder why it's named Grizzly Falls when there's no grizzly bears in Oregon. But actually, grizzly bears were native to Oregon. The last grizzly bear was killed sometime in the 1930s, the late 1930s. But yeah, there used to be grizzly bears native to Oregon. So, right now, the predominant bear in the Oregon area is the black bear. And I was talking with Majestic Decay a couple streams back, and we got to talking about bears when I'd found this marker the first time. And I'm looking to see where I want to go now. Yeah, I'll head up that way. We had got to talking about the bears and stuff, and I admitted that for an Alaskan, I really did not know as much as I should about bears and bear safety. And why isn't my stream updating over here? It's still showing. I am way behind. There we go. Now it's starting to come out of the tourism thing. But I realized that as an Alaskan, I don't know as much as I should about bears and bear safety, even though I have learned about it over the years. My mom made sure of that. So I decided to go do a little bit of looking and brush up on my bear safety knowledge. I don't have gas to waste chasing you, deer. Dang it. So I went over. First stop was at the backpacker.com.
How many years is it going to take before all this is finally gone? Nice refugee camp. Yeah, you all would have been better off out in the shit. Nero couldn't protect you from a goddamn thing.
Oh, that was a band-aid. I should have grabbed the band-aid instead of the sterilizer. Damn. Anyway, there is a really nice article over at backpacker.com that is written from the perspective of a bear that discusses bears and bear safety. And it raises the question on if bear bells actually work or not. Which, I remember back when bear bells started to be a thing, everybody was talking about Make sure you have your bear bells when you go hiking out where there's bears so that they know that you're coming.
Yeah, as long as it's
And it came to be a joke that Backpacker.com, in their little article, they actually start out with a lot of terms that remind me of the discussion from back at that time, calling the bear bells dinner bells,
Yep.
hiker hamburger hail, afternoon snack alarm. The- There's a lot of debate on if bear bells actually work or not. And if you think about it for a little bit, there are both good and bad points to wearing a bear bell. First off, you're creating a sound that allows the bears to hear you. This is good. A bear that can hear someone is less likely to go anywhere near them. They don't want to mess with people. But it also creates this small little tinkling sound as you're walking through the woods that might make the bear curious about just what that noise is, which could attract the bears to you. And that was one of the debates back in the late 80s, early 90s, was, do bear bells actually chase bears away, or do they attract the bears by rousing their curiosity? And apparently that debate is still going on to this day on which it is. So the best advice that Backpacker could give people was just talk. When you're out in the woods, your voice is the best bear detractant you've got. Talk, sing a song, whatever. Just make sure that the bear can hear you, because most people that have had problems with bears over the years, it's because they accidentally stuck up on a bear that was feeding or something like that. So the next place that I went to was over to the Oregon Department of Fish and Game website. Because, if someone's going to be able to tell you what to do when you're out around the bears, it's going to be the people that go out around the bears and are paid to do it. For fowl and feather fish and wildlife people. Where is that? You don't see me, lady. Here I am talking about bears and ignoring freaker safety. Come on, freaker, die. Okay, now that she's dealt with. So I went over to the Oregon National Forestry Service, the Department of Fish and Wildlife website, to look and see just what they might have to say about bears and bear safety. And from them I discovered, let's see, it actually made a list of the facts that I discovered from them here. Okay. And then I lost the list. Oh, there we go. Oregon is home to about 25 to 30,000 black bears. Those are the most common species of bear in the most common species of bear in North America. Not just in Oregon, but all of North America. The black bear is the most common. It's also not necessarily black, which I already knew from my mom and dad. They made sure that I knew that a black bear wasn't necessarily black. They can be brown or blonde, and the Fish and Wildlife website lists that they can also be cinnamon colored, Where is this freaker? I'm like chasing it in circles around this tent.
Okay,
There we go.
do you remember the episode of SpongeBob where Squidward pretended he was a ghost?
The other thing,
Where,
the
they
black bears are at home all throughout Oregon, and they prefer forests, trails, and streams.
Something about 3 strikes. SpongeBob climbed the Lincoln Pole.
That they're
at the top. What was it?
excuse me for just one second. Okay, there we go. Just needed to focus on clearing those things out for a few minutes and give my roommate time to get through saying some stuff that he was saying over there. Where was I on the black bear situation? Yeah, when you're trying to escape from a bear, your best bet is to back off slowly and stay facing it, because you aren't going to outrun one, you aren't going to outclimb one, and you ain't going to outswim one. The bears are very good swimmers and climbers, according to the National Forest website. And they don't actually like to eat people, though. You know, bears live on a diet of berries and grasses. They will eat small insects and small lizards and things. But they're not looking for meat as a meal. So as long as you just stay calm, stay facing the bear, but do not make eye contact. If you walk around a bush and there's a bear on the other side, don't turn your back to it, but don't meet its eyes either, because meeting the eyes of a bear kind of makes it feel like you're challenging it. Just stay calm, slowly back away and off the trail, away from the bear, give it plenty of space to make its escape, because it has the same thought. Human, back away slowly and it won't bother me. The main problems that crop up between bears and humans is when someone thinks, oh, that bear needs me to leave some food out for it so that it can make it through the winter. The bears don't need your help. By leaving food out or leaving your trash unattended to where a bear can get into it, not using bear safety cans in bear country, it teaches the bears that they can go to a human area and find an easy meal. And that's where most of the problems between people and bears crops up, is a bear starts seeing humans as a source of easy food for their trash, not for the that they see the humans as an easy source of food for their trash rather than for the people. And that will cause the bears to come around more, and that eventually presents a problem and a danger. So the bears end up being euthanized by the Department of Fish and Game to protect the people. And it wasn't the bears' fault.
This camp is mine.
Yeah, freakers.
You got that? Yeah, that's right. No more
This
for you.
this camp is mine.
Hell out of my camp. Yeah.
You can get very serious about protecting this place from the freakers. And you'll see why in just a few moments here.
Bitches are there, huh?
I'm going to take a moment to lead them down here, though, rather than kill them up there. Come on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How's this 4? 3 digits? 4?
Yeah.
Come on, freaks. Down there. Come on.
I don't know, man. Oh, you got a parts in your building?
Many left. How many?
There's at least 3 left. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'm leading her down here. One last tidbit of advice from the Oregon Department of Fish and Game. If a bear does attack you, don't look for a fight, but if one does attack you, fight back.
We'll see if she loves it.
Don't just pretend you're dead or something like that. Fight that bear. Hit it with rocks. Hit it with your fists. Hit it with sticks. Whatever you got. Scream and yell and shout at it.
Fucking Pterodactyl again.
Apparently, you're more likely to survive a bear attack if the bear is trying to maul you by fighting back and hitting it in the nose especially,
No.
than just laying down and pretending that you died. So that's from the Oregon Department of Fish and Game. They say to fight back if the bear attacks you. But your best bet is just be calm, stay quiet, let the bear do his thing, and back away slowly and leave the area. If you're ever out hiking in bear country, make sure that you keep your dogs on a leash and your children really close to you.
I would like to take Whisper, Spin.
Come on, little freak. I don't want you guys all dying up there. I want you dying down here. There's at least 2 more up there.
Who is? Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Come on.
Yeah. Fuck. 6 C's. Parallelograms.
Down this way. Down that way. Keep going.
There's a song on Fallout that plays on the radio that actually got...
He says my knife still looks sharp, so... Where are you? There you are, over there. He moved to the other side of the chopper. Come on, dude. Come on. Good freaker. Follow the rocks.
Man.
Oh, you. Damn, woman. Sneak up behind a man, you're gonna get yourself hit in the side of the head with a baseball bat. Alright, now that I've cleared those guys out,
Yeah.
pay a visit to Sarah's memorial over here.
Shame.
You freaks all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, babe. Yeah, I cleaned them out. They won't be bothering you no more.
Most of the frames I have are just really, really hard to replace, which is why I wanted to get another couple slots.
Hey, me again.
I gotta tell you something.
It's okay, it's just my arm.
You told me that I shouldn't come back, and I didn't listen to you. I mean, I knew that it was getting worse, but
None of us knew it was going to blow up like this fast.
You don't understand. I don't know what I would do if I lost you. This is my fault.
Hey, I won't lose anyone. I made a promise. Remember?
Deacon,
Bunch
wait!
of freaks ain't going to take me out.
Hey. Hey, are you okay? Come on, we gotta find your parents, okay? There you go. Come on. Stabs me.
Get out of here, kid.
Oh,
Look like a newt.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
Just hold this here as long as you can. Hold on.
I don't think so. I think I can walk.
Good enough. Almost there. 2 hours ago, this place was calling the feds.
Yeah, they must have evacuated.
Yeah, they must have bugged out. Yeah, she's burning up. The knife must have nicked her kidney or something. She's turning septic. How you doing, little sister?
So stupid. This little kid. This goddamn little kid.
Big goddamn knife. Hey, help me.
Shit.
Hey, Mom. You don't want to be when they come through? We gotta get to the roof, flag down one of those choppers. All right.
Banshee?
Yeah, see if you can rest over here. Hey, easy.
She reminded me so much of my little sister, you know. Because we used to play that hide and seek game all the time. And she would just hide her head in her coat just like that.
I've been cut like that, but nothing like that. She's burning up. Jesus. Okay, we gotta move. We ain't going that way. Come on. All right. Hey, sweetheart, can you move? Closer. Yeah, I got her. Go find us a way out. Okay, everyone hold up. Hold on. Easy.
Oh.
I'm curious.
Okay.
Did you say that they're...
You get attention. I'll try to sneak up behind him, okay? It's nothing, Coco.
So,
I got this, go!
Hold on, don't... Fuck you! Yeah, we see you got guns, guys. Stop shooting! Sir? Hey! I'm unarmed. Get out! Now listen to me. My girl's out there. She's been stabbed. We're just trying to get to the roof. There's a helicopter. You killed her. So listen. You killed my wife.
Oh, no. Look, I didn't know anything about
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Dude.
My wife. You killed her. Stop that.
Since old Oberon, and it wasn't terribly great, but he was easy to get hold of, and he was different from stuff. I don't know what to try other numbers.
Deke, what happened to you? What's wrong?
Let's go.
Rendell? What was that game?
Deacon's definitely not just a cold-blooded killer type.
She's not. Whatever the hell's going on out there, she's been stabbed.
Neither is Boozer. Boozer would have just shot the dude.
Oh, okay. Listen, O'Brien. If we don't get her to a hospital,
Oh,
she's going to die.
No more hospitals.
Oh, come on, no more hospitals. You got doctors, you got triage, you got a MASH unit.
Oh, look, I'm just a grad student, okay? I got volunteered for this. I'm not even supposed to be out here. Okay. Shit. I've only got room for 2 of you, okay? 2.
You got room for 2.
You're overweight, okay? I can only take 2 of you, 2.
Come on, help me, come on. All right, sweetheart. That's okay. You're gonna be all right.
I got her.
I'm gonna be right back. Okay, Boozer, let's go. We gotta get on that.
Hold on.
We gotta get on that
I
ship.
heard what he said. There's only room for 2 on that chopper. Go. Go with her. I'll be okay. Look, I've been through worse shit than this before. You know?
Here we go. Where are you going?
What?
Where?
Refugee camp, west of Three Finger Jack.
No.
Boozer is never gonna make it without me.
Again, Boozer, I did what I had to because you sure as hell wouldn't have got on that chopper without me. Okay. Extended magazines can be purchased from the merchant who originally sold you the gun.
Mother.
Your bike takes damage when you ram into things.
Really?
You rest easy, okay?
Shades
I'll
of
go
on
back
a
to
string
check on
saying
you.
your bike
Yeah,
takes damage when you run into things.
It was one of their pop-up things.
I can't help myself.
The loading screen tips.
It's like I said.
Are they going to tell you that when you drink water, several hours later you'll have to pee?
What did you do? Okay. I really do need a shock collar for every time I say okay.
Boozer? Another Nero chopper. I wonder what the hell they're up to.
There they go.
Apparently Shades needs a shock collar for every time she says okay.
Actually, it's not okay, it's okay. I say okay way too much. And my roommate finds it very hilarious that
Yeah, no,
I would comment on needing a shock collar for stopping me saying that.
We're gonna have to record one of your live stream series and make a remix of Kyle's Mom's the Big Fat Bitch of you saying MK. Game. So what?
Oh, how's my gas? My gas looks like it's... Yeah, okay, my gas is full. That Nero chopper went behind the falls over there.
Ouch.
So since my bit rate is doing... Oh,
No.
Ow! Don't run into things. Since my bit rate is doing okay... X-Wait says it's excellent at the moment. It keeps dropping down whenever he gets into a fight on Warframe over there, but for the moment, my bitrate says excellent, so let's continue on.
Radio Free Oregon. The truth.
Oh, Copeland, shut up.
Today, I was thinking about where it all began. Let's go deep. Back to the big WW2. 1947, the feds passes what they call it, the National Security Act. Now, what this did was give the feds the right to take over our roads, railroads, and radio. Anything they damn well pleased. Without a warrant. Today, the feds are gone.
A second. Shut him up while I take a look at... Dang. Okay. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get over that Nero encampment.
But we're still here. Shining the spotlight of truth on the world. Truth is, I seen it coming. Years ago, we had photos. Nero death camps, built to hold us, American citizens. No one believed me. If more of us had spoken up, none of this would have happened. Tell you one thing, it won't happen again. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Well, you were right about one thing, Cope. All these Nero refugee camps, they did turn out to be death camps, just not the way you were expecting.
Save a lot of gas just by looking at where you're going to need to go and cutting cross country rather than following the GPS. Part of the reason I don't look at the map as much as I probably should. I'm cutting across country here in this Oregon terrain reminds me of when I was a kid. I jumped on my older brother's dirt bike and I was riding down I had taken it up above the little ranch where we were living,
Oh my god.
and I was riding back down
Oh my god.
to the ranch house, and I was cutting across an area kind of like that back there. There was just sagebrush and grass. And I wanted to slow down. I was going maybe 5 miles an hour, which was a good thing, because I pulled on the wrong lever and hit the front brake instead of the back brake. It had both
A
the...
Sola, a Kella, and a Vegatorrid.
I don't remember if it had both the brakes up on the handlebars, and I just mistook which one, or I think I just wasn't used enough to riding motorcycles and made a serious mistake. Whoa. Stay alive, dude. I'm coming.
I suddenly feel really bad for my dog. Because I think I'll throw about 5 fully charged shots down with those rockets, and I just took one out.
Edit.
With my phone. Oh no. Oh, no. As I just flew by.
Dude.
It's also, I'm pretty sure your phone is built for
Hey,
blood
hey,
rage,
hey.
and,
It's okay. You're not gonna make it out here. I know where there's a camp.
So,
Camp? Yeah, yeah.
But your phone
Where?
is pretty damn strong, what?
Show me. Where? I'll go.
Okay, let's set on.
I'll go.
Copes of the Hot Springs. Copes of the Hot Springs. Head to Copes.
Peaceful Lake. Mark Copeland. It's safe there.
Oh, man, I was done for. Holy shit. You know?
You and
Thank
Axel
you
were
so
spending some time apart.
much. Oh, man.
Tell him it was St. John, Deacon. They know who I am. Now just keep running. Stay off the road.
I haven't encountered a dude like that one before. I hope he didn't just run into this freaker over here and get himself killed.
I really wish they'd fix the graphic for things like...
Okay. Seems like he made it out of there.
Well, when I'm flying around on my Arcwing, my cape clips to my legs. Yeah, but...
And there goes my stream on the laptop again. Let me reload that while I'm refilling my tank. Let me throw my gas can over there and take out the freakers and then refill my tank. There's just no place to hide over here on this side of the bushes. You look over there. I'm gonna hide behind this tree here.
That sounds like me. I've also got that plasma fire Sindana that I'm not wearing at the moment because something creepy happened with my frame builds. My main glam ended up on slot 3 instead of 1. What?
Damn thing. Alright, where's my healing stuff? There we go.
I remember it, but I can't remember what it looks like at the moment. But no, I remember you having a tentacle Sindana that you were very, very fond of.
Boom, 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 boom. I don't see them, so I'm going to try refilling my tank. Pitch the gas back over there somewhere. freaks inside. That's why I'm hearing so many of them.
There is, and it's gonna turn out that it was for preschool or daycare. But if they're really bad. That was a daycare, you bastard!
I believe this is the same building that I was in before when I said that I don't usually encounter freaks in the buildings. They just had to make a liar out of me, didn't they? Alright, you. Let's see what that was.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is bad, this is bad. My bat's about to die. Alright, let's grab this. And can I make it spiked? I can make it spiked. Not over an head, you dead to rights. Oh, get off the trailer, you stupid freaker! What's he doing? Trying to build a nest in there or something? Oh yes, your Hulk impersonation is awesome. Now, quit just standing there hollering and go investigate the rock that I just threw. Look, he's behind you. Look, the Christmas card ain't coming. Quit screaming at the post office. Oh, care if they lose your mail. Phew. Collectible.
I never knew that.
Let's see. Third window. Ammo. And yeah, the mines did not respawn, which means the medical kits probably will not respawn if I take them. So I'm going to leave them here until I come do these nests. see a
Someone
trap.
going through dry spell. What? Heroes can find hidden items, right? And Kavati
Right
tries
there.
to steal them and disarm enemies.
I don't remember this trap. I guess I just very luckily
Yeah, I think
missed it the last time I was here.
Or,
Let's see.
yeah, Kavats came in, I think, trigger hunter, fighter, and
Put that right about there.
I think Kibro was the same. Babysit them.
Let's set this one. Welcome. I'm gonna move that other one up here too.
One of the reasons I really dig comics is because they look freaking badass.
It's a big freaking trap.
Yeah. They used to look like those they used to look like really badass.
Okay. Where's a good place for this one?
Hey Laura, when you're fighting infested, you know
I know where a good place for this one is.
quadruped Grineer that have like 10 faces and 9 hands?
I know where a really good place for this one is.
Yeah, I remember.
I think it was like 10,000 credits. Isn't it?
Keep you bastards out of this church.
It's like 10,000 credits, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, now we're giving you this new skin so they look really cool, but
That
you like the
is my church.
creepy ass way they look. Here.
I
Repair.
can fix this. Show the look.
And quick save. And warm up the fingers. Oh. Alright, let's go find that Nero chopper now. I've wasted a lot of time that I shouldn't have messing around with these guys.
Me.
It's a good thing those things ain't on timers. That I know of. I don't think they're on timers.
Your internet is down. Your internet has been revived. I like it. Though honestly, you should have named Kivat your internet.
Okay. Oh, there's my search area right there beside me.
Okay.
Grab the arrow root though.
Yeah, you're pussy. There's nothing anyone can do about it.
Hear sound up there.
So said.
I'll come up here and check out that sound real quick before I go investigate the Nero dudes.
I remember you can play with your Kivat. Hit your Kivat and play with your hero, but you can do the same thing with the helmets, can you?
What was that sound?
Okay.
God damn it!
Don't see anybody down there. I didn't see any freakers down there. There had been freakers down there before. Move a little closer, maybe it's just not floating up yet. No. Freakers are asleep and I don't see anyone. Okay. Let's grab my bike and go back and see what Nero's up to.
God damn it. Let's see. Let's go.
What happened? Grab. Go on.
Here comes Nero.
You went up there again, didn't you? After I told you not to.
Not right now.
Just leave it. Alright, I'm just out hunting for each boozer. You got that? Bounties. The only reason that I go up there. Oh, shit. Rudders. Damn it.
You! Where's the runner? There's the runner. I found the runner. Heal! Yeah, well, I kind of need my bike to go after the helicopter. Damn. Come on, get on. POS does not even have any boosting. Oh. There we go. There's the helicopter. Oh, just missed me.
Whoa, hold on, they're slowing down. Looks like they're stopping.
Can't get off the bike.
They do seem badly balanced.
So probably I have to actually approach them closer.
That's probably the reason they get the weapons out quickly.
I'm gonna come over here. There we go. So much for being careful. I don't think they like being followed. Those bikes are heavy too. My brother used to have a straight bike.
Deke, what's going on?
Son of a bitch.
What happened? You okay?
No, I'm fine. I think they were just, warning shots. I mean, if they were trying to hit me, I would be dead.
Deke, remember me telling you about about that death wish of yours?
Yeah.
I got this. Sneaking out.
What are you guys up to?
Trank isn't working. Oh, it's working. With a full shit been torn your head off by now. Come on, Doc. Stand up. Bitch, calm the hell down. Hey, Tommy. Give me a minute. What are you doing? I got a growl. Go. Abort mission. Abort.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
Jesus. Hello. What did you assholes leave behind?
Oh. Oh, you guys left. They left things. That horde's chasing the helicopter. As long as it keeps chasing the helicopter. Get into some cover over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take out 5 of you. I hope that's him and not somebody staying behind me.
Ow.
Yeah, dude. Rock, over there. Go find out what it was. Finally. For a brief second, I thought he was going to turn around and see me. Where did I even chase that chopper to? All the way up here. Okay.
Damn it. Yeah.
Legs for days. Gary gone. I've heard of that one.
Get there.
Going on a long run, or have you checked out Black Clover lately? Because I'm using. You're sitting right next to her. You seen Black Clover?
Yeah.
This is going rather well.
It's up to like episode 116, still 113 dub, and
I just saw him. Oh, there he is. He's in the bushes behind it. Okay.
I'm gonna warn you, you're gonna
There's
get a
one in the
little
bushes
patience
over
in the
there.
first season. And they actually reference the reason why. In the second season, during one of the previews, the trooper officer. Yeah, she could.
Is he the last one?
No, actually reference
I think he's the last of the freaks. At least the ones that are close enough to cause me problems.
The main character is known for being exceedingly irritating because he would roar about.
Not gonna accept that, huh?
From entering combat to fucking suck. I'm not kidding. He was actually screaming a battle cry as he was picking through bits of laundry for his squad mates to wash.
I want to make damn sure that my motorcycle is close at
Reach
hand
into the basket of dirties,
in
grab
case
one,
that horde comes
and
back.
hit it with the washboard and go if you're trying to go Super Saiyan. The VA, both English and the Japanese, were complete and total morons, and that they were nothing but obnoxious. So they dialed it down a lot, even in the manga. After all that, they realized that they were going for endearingly obnoxious. They got obnoxious.
Oh, I can't move my bike closer. Okay.
Well, it's a shonen manga.
I see you over there.
It's a shonen anime, so it might as well be, because the main character has, I think, 5 or 6...
That's where the horde came from.
Yeah, okay, is the radio all right?
And I don't know what they need the private protector for.
Give me just 1 second. I want to see. There's going to be a Nero injector in that white box. Health, stamina, or focus?
Well, as far as the paramedics go,
I'm going to get a flu shot.
there's a Singori and not a lot of the others getting screened.
Oh, there isn't one. Okay.
And of course he's there. Tech, I am going to tell you one thing. Because it's not just one...
God damn it, get back here with that! Shit, that's mine!
Sorry, kid. But I didn't have a silencer for my sidearm. And I wasn't going to let you just run off with that radio.
So, what the hell are they doing?
Looked like they were out here, shit, wrangling freaks. I don't know. They had a newt and some kind of noose, like they were putting a tracking device on it or something.
What? Wrangling? What do you mean?
You know, like tying it up, taking samples from it or something, like those guys used to do on that wildlife show. Pretty fucked up. They got chased off by swarmers, bugged the hell out. They left some gear behind, a radio.
You don't think
you're gonna love this.
Sarah?
You've seen him for this.
No. I don't know. I'm just... He's alive. Boozer, he's alive. O'Brien. One of them. Nero. I'm gonna track him down. If I can, I'm gonna...
I'm go to the mall.
I'm gonna get some answers.
Please explain everything.
Okay.
It's just shopping.
Look, I'll be able to ride soon. I'll help you, Deke. If he's alive, find the bastard.
He's not that big, really. He's actually a damn genius because...
I'm gonna check in later. Deacon out.
Are all trained military operatives.
Where the hell are you?
With battle-ready equipment rammed up their asses.
Ooh.
And
The mission's on still. I go back to my bike.
One's a sniper. One's a hand-to-hand combatant expert. Combat expert, yeah. One's a trained Russian Spec Ops soldier. And I can't remember what the other one was. Oh, right. Mid-range urban warfare specialist. They're all trained military commandos and they're all fucking insane. And he knows this. And in the source material, it's revealed he's willing
Hey.
Hey.
So I'm sort of lost. I was hoping you could help me out.
I'm sorry, you're lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for the old Belknap Road, and there's not a lot of signs around here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope.
What? What is it? What? Oh, it's great. That is just perfect. That is great. That is great.
So about those directions?
I'm really sorry. I don't know where Belknap,
Belknap?
Belknap, that's the one. And I don't know where it is. I really can't help you. I'm sorry.
So no, then?
Nope.
Well, thanks anyway.
Hey! All right.
Could you use a ride?
Yes, I could. Thank you for finally offering. I'm Sarah.
I'm Deacon.
Oh, well, sorry about the mess. I don't. How do I? This contraption.
Pretty much what you think. You just throw your leg over. Yeah.
Okay. There. Whoa. Okay. Ready. Hey! Hey!
Hold on tight.
My older brother tried to teach me to ride his
Thank you so
Goldwing
much.
many years ago.
No problem.
He got on behind
there are
me,
no
told me
bars
to
out here, so-
get going slow.
Sure there is.
I
There's
popped
a
the
place
clutch.
called
That
Crazy Willie's
Goldwing
up the road.
stood up on its back tire,
No, I meant cell
threw
phone
him into the
reception.
dirt behind me.
I know what you meant.
Right.
I went about 500
Anyway.
feet,
So what's a nice girl like you doing in a place
laid
like
that
this?
bike over on its side in the middle of the
I
dirt.
ask myself that all the time. I do
For some
research.
reason, the lesson ended at that point.
I study things.
Thanks. Had no idea what research was.
Sorry. I do plants.
You study plants.
Yeah.
Personally, I think that what they really need to do with Sword Art
Hey, look out!
Shit, Asshole!
Oh my god.
thieves and small fruits.
Are you okay?
I'm
Yeah,
just...
that was his name?
Oh, Lordy, that was close.
Hey. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, fine.
I was thinking what they needed to do was make like a 20-episode sister series that focused on the short arcs of
Hey,
each of them.
I got cell phone reception. Hey. Yeah, I'm fine. The car you gave me, it's a real piece of shit. I need a tow. I'm on, I don't know, I don't know where I am.
Road 42.
Road 42? Yeah, I'm about a
I just
mile.
like wrote the character.
Okay, I'll see you when you get here.
No,
Come on, I'll take you back to your car. We can wait for the tow truck.
the one you're talking about is Silica.
I don't
Down in
know.
Washington, we would be driving around.
Well, all right. I'm
Road
sure when those
42
boys come back, I'd be happy to give you
This is
a
like
ride.
an old logging Forestry Service road that they're on here.
All right,
They
I just...
all over in Washington. The roads didn't actually have names half the time. They would just have numbers
They'll
to
be
them
any
because
minute.
it was
All
just
right,
like a
all right,
Forestry
all right,
Service
let's go.
road.
Just drive a little careful this time, okay? You weren't really lost, were you?
Well, that all depends on who you ask. My ex would say I've been lost for years.
Well, you certainly know your way around here.
You're not from around here.
No, I'm from Seattle. The company that I work for, they opened this lab here, so here I came to the middle of nowhere.
To research plants.
That's right, I already told you I forgot. Yeah, so the company that I work for, they do work for this bioengineering firm, and some of the plants that I look at are pretty rare, and they just happen to grow here.
That has got to be the best thing I've ever heard. What the hell?
Cleve,
We got company.
All right, gentlemen.
Oh, come on, come on. Let me do shit here, god damn it.
That's your button. I think I know why. You're back to the
I can't dodge or anything. All I can do is try to punch him. Damn it. Not even doing that very good. Quit trying to surround me.
Smart now, huh?
Yeah, but to be fair, it is
Yes, hit him again.
a chance for a lot of them using. It's a chance for a lot of them using.
Not so tough now.
I think Rising the Shield. I think Rising the Shield.
Do you, Michael? All day. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh,
Yeah, you like that? How about
Run.
that? Oh, shit!
Yeah, I'm out.
Hold up! Roll, goddammit! Roll!
Mine.
Oh, Jesus.
And does she?
Oh, my God.
Perfect.
No.
She gets exactly.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I don't even know. I just was looking in your bag and I saw that and I... Oh, my God, I could have killed somebody.
Well,
Oh, shit.
yeah, but you gotta kind of aim it at them first.
I've never done anything like that before.
It's okay.
I
They're
saw it
gone,
in
they're
your
gone.
bag and I tried to call
You
the
did
police,
good.
but there were
You know what
there
we're
were
gonna
no
do?
bars,
We're
there
gonna
was
do?
no reception.
I'm gonna wait right here until your guy comes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything like that.
We finally noticed something.
Could have fooled me.
Everybody knows the waves are coming. There's evil, disaster that are going to destroy mankind. But they don't know where the hell they're coming from. We just realized he's starting to catch on because someone else from another parallel reality showed up. His last great shot was against the and are the Scythe and Jewels. Jewel being a mage who's the famous catalyst, I think. But it's an off one. You like Monster Girls more than
There's a sound on that hill.
Yeah. Since we told one of my favorite bits is when Smith is just standing there playing with Lala's head.
Whoa.
Men coming!
Dude!
That's why someone screamed.
Had you not shot at me, you would have lived.
I don't have a lot of personal interests. I watch anime when I'm bored. I troll YouTube when I'm tired, and I play games with y'all the rest of the time. Otherwise, I'm at work. And as for my personal life, there's a
Scrap.
go ahead and join Christy.
Okay.
I'm still looking for these damn materials.
See,
I want to be able to use
I just said it again. I need to work on that.
Use this.
I need to... One of these days I need to do a stream when I'm hugely popular and have lots of followers. I need to do a stream that I do some sort of penalty for every time I say okay.
Call me and ask for help.
Or okay.
Tempting,
You run up here and... Speaking of serious, I hear things.
At least I should take a break from BS. Easy tech.
Okay.
Ow.
I think it's time for me to move on.
Take a swig. Get something to drink, dude.
Wolves and deer down that way. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go... Oh, it wants me to go and take care of that bounty at long last. And there's the hot springs. There's right there.
I like fruit pies.
Ah. Why does my camera keep doing that? Oh. I know exactly where I am now. Turn back over here and grab medical pack if it's laying there. There we go, medical kit right there. This one I know respawns. So I've grabbed that a couple of times. What happened to the propane tank? The propane tank did not respawn after they blew it up. The gal that knocked over my bike. I remember encountering her. Those guys blew up that propane tank behind me. The propane tank has not been rebuilt. So that's a good thing to know. Just like the scrap outside of the cars, the propane tanks don't rebuild themselves.
Good.
Someone has been picking on freaks here. That dude was rather chewed on. Beer bottle full. Okay, do I have... Nope. Can't make any more Molotovs. I said equip the boot knife, not the spice. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think he has any rags I could take anyway. Ragged flesh, maybe.
Oh, making minor alteration to my timer.
That's not a good thing to have sitting around, people.
I was just gonna ask, what that Sindani you were talking about was called. The one that gets the swords and the shield thing.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and call this stream here. I've been streaming for a while. My fingers are cold. It's a good place to stop. So I'm just gonna step over here, closer to the road. The bike's repaired. I'm repaired. And I'm going to save and end the stream here. It's been about an hour and a half worth of streaming.
Oh, I do like that one.
This is Shade's Daughter signing out. And take care and have fun in whatever game you're playing. I'll see you next time.
And humans are a collaborative piece. That's a first.